You ever notice how a single choice is like tossing a stone into a pond? On the surface, it looks like one ripple, but the pond doesn't stop rippling. The waves hit the edges, bounce back, collide, reshape. That one tiny pebble shifts the whole body of water. Action is that pebble. Hesitation, that's standing at the edge of the pond, clutching the stone until your hands cramp. Imagining ripples that never come. And the tragedy, when you stand there, life keeps flowing. The pond dries, and your stone becomes just another useless rock in the dust. Now imagine you don't throw it. Chunk up, zoom out, the big picture. What's the consequence of the one action? One call, one risk, one movement. It rewires the brain. That ripple sparks dopamine. That spark becomes habit. That habit becomes identity. That identity becomes destiny. That destiny becomes legacy. And people will look back and say, damn, that's the one who moved. That's the one who carved new roads through their brain and through the world. Science already told you this. Neurons that fire together wire together. Every hesitation is neurons firing nothing. A void, a black hole that eats your potential. That's the neurochemical addiction to nothingness. It's like smoking emptiness. And you've broken addictions before. This one, you can break it too. So let me tell you, there was once a blacksmith who never swung his hammer because he was afraid the blade might shatter. And so he forged nothing. His life was silence, ashes, rust. His apprentice, though, he swung every day. Sometimes sparks flew into his eyes. Sometimes the metal bent wrong. Sometimes the blade cracked, but after 1,000 swings, he held a sword so strong that kingdoms were changed. Now which one are you? The blacksmith who held back, or the one who swung like hell and birthed steel? Here's the fun part. Your unconscious already knows you can do this. Think about the last time you surprised yourself. Maybe you spoke up, even though your voice shook. Maybe you ran farther than you thought you could. Maybe you quit something that was choking you. That was your unconscious flexing, saying, see, I got you. So imagine what happens when that becomes default. When action isn't the exception, it's the rule. That's when hesitation becomes a joke, a fossil. Something you laugh about because you can't even remember what it felt like to be stuck. And now the extrapolation. If you act relentlessly every day, what happens? You become unstoppable. Not because every action works, but because failure no longer matters. Dopamine doesn't just reward success, it rewards movement. You feel alive, on fire, lit from the inside. People will orbit you because action is magnetic. You'll be the storm that shifts landscapes. And if you don't act, 10 years from now, you'll wake up with the same dreams, the same fears, the same bullshit excuses, except heavier. Because regret is a compound interest that eats souls. The karma of hesitation is stagnation. The karma of action is expansion. So here's the unconscious install right here, hidden in the rhythm of my words. Every time you move, your brain cheers. Every time you act, the universe reshapes. Every hesitation now tastes like poison. Every action now tastes like life. You can already feel it. Your body hungers for movement. Your mind craves momentum. Your soul revolts against stillness. And the more you act, the more you are action. It's not something you do. It's who the fuck you are. A river doesn't hesitate to flow. A flame doesn't hesitate to burn. A lion doesn't hesitate to roar. Why should you? So laugh at hesitation, spit on it. Call it the lie that it is. And let every step forward, every word spoken, every risk taken, carve new highways in your brain. Because you're not the farmer clutching seeds in fear. You're the one who plants, waters, risks storms, and grows forests. And forests don't ask permission to rise. They just grow.